Let's play a game, shall we?
An AquaCreep spin-off game by Suits and Nukes. AquaCreep. Not sure if you saw it, but I did play AquaCreep and it was pretty cool. So I'm gonna play some more here. Click here to begin. Okay. Come on. Oh, scuba dive with a knife. That can't be good. Oh, it's me. Okay. Press the WADS keys to move. Starring Colin Hussey. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a movie-style credits thing. Starring Colin Hussey as Dean. Starring Elisa Park as Isabel. Starring Matty Malley as Sean. And starring David Mills as Trevor. And starring Danny Chambers as Rebecca. Starring Ashwara Gananakamiraj. Sorry if I butchered that, as Uma. Starring Scott McDonald as Steve. Starring Nick Bean as Thomas. Music themes by Christian Spencer. In a world where credits appear on the screen. AquaCreep. Hello.
There you are. I was just about to radio you. Control wants us back ASAP. Said some freak tropical storm just popped up on radar.
Ah, that's interesting. S to continue. Yes, I want to continue this. Why wouldn't I? Gotta wait for it to load, gotta wait for it to load, gotta wait for it to load. Nah, gotta wait for it to load, gotta wait for it to load. Now, gotta wait for. Is it gonna load anytime soon? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's gotta load. And we play the waiting game. I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom. This is not responding if you close the program. I'm going to continue it because I'm going to hope that it will cooperate with me at some point in the near future. Okay, good. Had to say. Okay, talk to people.
Storm's definitely rolling in. Looks like it's gonna be a rough one. You need a hand with anything out there?
Nah, I can take care of this. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to change out the sweatsuit, probably go see if anyone else needs help with these storm preparations. I'm kind of worn out. I'm turn in. He's kind of sleepy. I'll probably hang out. I'm going to change out of the sweatsuit.
Looks like all the major equipment has been stored away already. But it couldn't hurt to ask around. Well, I better get my shit together here before it lets loose on us. My guess is it's going to last all night. Maybe longer.
Probably, yeah. I may as well get a move on, eh? Press W to interact. Should probably change my clothes. Yes, now I'm wearing casual clothes. That's cool. Yes, indeedy. See, the art style hasn't changed that much, but it has seemed to have gotten more sophisticated.
Isabel, everything cool?
I suppose. The storm is most inconvenient. The timing couldn't be worse. We were making excellent headway on the project, and now we have to put it all on hold to prep the facility before it hits.
That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Anything I can do to speed things up, the project will still be there after the storm. No need to worry. What are you working on? Might be good to break away from it for a while. I hardly see. What are you working on? I want to know.
Currently, the Institute has been insisting we further research the local mollusks and sea snails in the area. Not terribly exciting on its own, I'll grant, but recent developments have been promising. That's all I can say at the moment.
Okay.
Look, I don't mean to brush you off or anything, but I need to focus on getting some things in order. I'll speak to you later, okay?
Alright. Fine.
Hey Steve, what's a good word?
Not a whole lot. But no news is good news, right? Heck of a storm brewing out there, ain't it? Reminds me of the kind we used to get back in Manchester.
Well, I'm from Florida, so I'm used to weather like this. Used to think it was great growing up when the schools had closed until we found out they just tacked up makeup work. Ain't that the truth? I guess that goes for double for the on-site medical practitioner. Anything I can do to help out with the preparations? Maybe we should break from the booze. Break out the booze and make ourselves a traditional hurricane party. Anything I can do with the help preparations?
Nothing here for you to do. Most of the essential equipment is locked away for safety. There's some minor procedures here in the lab, but it's nothing we can't handle on our own. Thanks though. Should be a pretty heavy storm. The radar was showing a lot of red. We'll be fine though. The Institute keeps our preparations pretty thoroughly stocked.
Good to know.
You should see if anyone else could use a hand with anything. We're all good here.
Okay, I was gonna see if I can make them talk
Sorry,
again.
Dean, I really need to focus right now.
Okay. It's interesting. They will actually quit talking. They will actually have something else to say if you try to interact with them again. Okay. Oh. That's all it does. Oh look, it's those worms from before. Can't imagine one of those will break out and kill everyone. I was playing as one of them before. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, there's a tropical storm coming this way, so I may as well just sleep. Is this unisex or what? Because there seems to only be one bathroom. Alright, cool. I guess they really trust each other. You'd have to be able to do that. Oh, look who it is. Rebecca.
Sup, jerk?
There you are. I was worried I wasn't going to meet my asshole quota for today. Have fun playing Aquaman this morning?
Wow, really? Okay, all jokes aside, did you need my help? Not as much fun as when I played Hollow Man in the showers the other day. You forgot to wash behind your ears, by the way. Yeah, I was okay. Need a new octopus. Think my current rig is cracked. It was fine until we had to cut the dive short. Crazy about this storm, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna choose this one. When I played Hollow Man in the showers.
Whoa, easy with that Hollow Man reference. It's an antique. Really showing your age with that one, buddy. Although it doesn't shock me to find out you know all about a movie starring an invisible rapist.
Wow, that got dark fast.
Hey, by the way, you heard the crew is meeting up in the rec room for the storm, right? I'll be the one getting drunk off my ass, so come have a beer with me later, okay?
Sure. Why not? Can I interact with the computer? Nope. Can I just turn the lights off and keep you in the dark? Fine. I'll turn your air conditioning on. Hope you enjoy a chilly night. You're gonna love it. Oh, hello.
Howdy, Chuckles.
Chuckles.
Howdy yourself. Looks like we're in for a bit of a colorful weather, huh? You stoked for the party tonight?
What party? A bit of shit weather if I haven't missed my guess. You know what? I actually am. Would be good to cut loose for a moment. Can't work all the time, right? I was actually wondering if you needed help. I think I'll probably take a nap first. Don't know what it is, but I'm suddenly pretty tired. Pretty tiered. Can't work all the time, right? Sure. I was actually wondering if you needed any help.
What, the party? Or the storm? 'Cause either way we're all set here. I'd say go pick up some ice if the nearest landmass wasn't 30 nautical miles inland. I think we'll manage though. But
Probably. Oh, whoops.
man, I've been needing a break like tonight. So looking forward to it. This tropical storm couldn't have come at a better time.
Okay, cool. It's gonna set everything into motion, ain't it? That's what I get the feeling. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, man. How's it looking?
Oh, hey, Dean. Back from the dive already? Guess you heard we're in for some rain, huh?
Gotta love that deep voice. Hey, man, how's it going? Got a little birdie told me. Anything I can do to help batten down the hatches? Yes, we know the drill. Aside from that, anything else going on? Figured dark clouds meant we're in for a hell of a party. Didn't want to miss out. So we called it early. Couldn't find any specimens to bring back anyway. The sea life was acting kind of weird. Now that I think about it, a couple of fish swimming upside down. Anything else
Not
going
really.
on?
Storm's the talk of the town right now. Uma seems a little on edge. Thinks she's worried that the facility won't withstand the hit. I'm sure we'll do fine, though. Forecast says the main cell should be over us in about an hour or so. Guess we'll find out how built to last this place is.
Which isn't very much at all, because it's going to let loose everything. I'm gonna leave your fridge open and just burn out the motor, because I'm the parasite. I'm going to inconvenience all of you by making your fridge motors burn out and make you chill in the AC. I am the real menace to your safety. You should be afraid of me. Oh, hello there, Uma.
Hey there, Uma. What's cracking? Everything all right? You seem kind of twitchy.
Oh, does she not have any voice? To be honest, I'm sort of waggling out a bit. I've never been in a tropical storm before. I wouldn't worry about it too much. This facility took quite a lot of money to develop. I'm sure it's built to withstand a tropical storm. I can help you prepare. There's still time before it hits. Maybe we'll strengthen into a full-blown Category 1 hurricane. Really? You've never experienced a serious storm before? I'm going to do the reassuring option. I guess that sounds reasonable, but it's not just the storm. I just have this unnerving feeling like something bad is about to happen. I can't explain it. Like there's a storm, but then I don't know. There's this feeling. Like something isn't quite right. She knows too much. She knows too much. We must assimilate. Assimilate. I mean, what? I'm not a parasite if that's what you're thinking. Shh, don't let her know we're on. Don't let her be onto us. Oh. Don't let her get suspicious. What the? Right. Should probably go for that nap now. Actually, can you?
Can't wait until the party starts.
Okay, so you can't reset your dialogue with people. That's a shame. There would have been some other options I would have picked the funnier results from, but for some reason I wanted to take it seriously at first. Alright, sleep. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I should probably get up and check that out. Eventually. Well, yes, it's in the lab.
Isabel, can I bother you for a second?
What do you need?
I was sleeping and I thought I heard screaming. You haven't noticed anything a little off around here? I was wondering how come you weren't at the party with the others. Everyone's in the rec room riding out the storm, there's drinks. Okay, I'll just choose this one.
Thanks, but no thanks. Don't get me wrong, I like to have fun as much as the next person, but there are serious developments occurring with the project, and I wouldn't be very good at my job if I wasn't here to record them. Now, you'll have to excuse me, Dean. The project requires my undivided attention.
Okay.
Please, I don't mean to be rude, but I am running out of options. I need to get back to my work.
I hope nobody died. Or is going to die. That would be a shame. Anybody in here? Can't even interact with anything. This place is just dead. Deader than dead. Deader than this facility's about to be. Oh-ho! Yo-ho! Jokes. Ah, I see. That's a
Hey,
party.
Tommy, can I bend your ear for a moment?
You want to talk? Sure. How you doing, man?
Okay, this might sound a little strange. You happen to hear screaming, you having a good time? We're gonna grab one of those drinks. Look concerned with the storm. Did you hear any screaming?
Screaming? I mean, sorta. It's kind of a party if you missed it, know what I mean? Music blaring, people shaking it, getting drunk. I fucking love parties, man.
Really
Hey,
helpful, man.
Sure beats work, am I right?
Sure.
Hey, let me ask you something. You didn't happen to hear someone scream a bit earlier, did you?
Scream? Where'd you hear a scream?
Well, I'm not entirely sure if it was a scream. I was asleep when I thought I heard it, but it kind of sounded like it came from towards the equipment storage.
Okay, listen close, man. I need to talk to you, but not here. Meet me in the security room. Don't tell anyone, and come alone. You got me?
Alright.
Trevor, you're kind of freaking me out a little. What's wrong? What are you...
Not here. You walk out first, and head over to the security room. I'll meet you there.
I actually did that at the right time. It actually sounded like you interrupted him. Hold on. Shh. You walk out first and head over to the security room. What, because of the storm? I'm doing surprisingly well. It's just you had me worried about you earlier, seeing as how you never been through. Glad to hear it. Say, where'd you find the drinks? Anyway, I wanted to ask. She was sounding like screaming. I'm a little worried, actually, wondering if we'll be able to... Where'd you find the drinks, anyway? Hey, that's more like it. In the fridge. Help yourself. Oh, whoops. Man, I keep... You look down. Go grab a drink and you've earned it. We're all here. Alright. Heck yeah. Oh. Where are the drinks? Some drinks, man. Okay, fine.
Steve, you got a minute?
Oh, hey Dean. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to sleep right through the party. Say, you don't look very good. Are you sick or something?
I'm fine, but listen, I think I might have heard some screaming. Is everybody here? So what's a guy got to do to get a drink around here? You feel a little under the weather, no pun intended.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Look, I have these antibiotics. Should help fight back the ill feelings. Go ahead and take them. Look, why don't you try to enjoy the party? It's not every day the Institute signs our checks to kick back and relax.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Sean, come here a sec.
Hey buddy, what's up?
Okay, just want to know where I could get one of the beers. Anything seem a little strange to you?
Strange how? I haven't noticed anything strange. Nope. Nothing strange about anything I've seen. Hey, never mind all that. How about you kick back and relax, huh? I remember, we're getting paid for this.
Okay, that's fair. Well, he said he wanted me to meet him in the security room, so I should probably do that now at some point. Instead of talking to people all night long. And apparently I can't get a drink either, so that's not gonna help either. Okay, what's going on?
Okay, I'm here. Now what's this all about?
Okay, listen. This is gonna seem weird, crazy. But after what I saw, I really don't know how else to describe it.
Jesus, Trevor, man, you look like you saw a ghost. What happened?
I think I know, but I don't want to say it. Not until you've seen this first. See that monitor in the middle there? Keep watching.
Okay.
Where is this? Dive storage? Wait a minute, who is that? Good lord, what the hell did we just see happen?
Somebody just got attacked by something. Who and by what isn't exactly clear, as you can see from the video feed. But whoever it was got back up and shook it off like it was nothing.
They got possessed.
Yeah, then it looks like they changed clothes and just left. You don't think whoever it was is still in the rec room with the others, do you?
Probably.
I don't think we can rule it out just yet. Just so I know we're on the same page. You agree that was what it looked like, right?
Possession.
Like we both just saw what looked like some kind of animal attack somebody. Then that somebody getting up and leaving like nothing happened, right?
Yeah.
I saw it, but I'm not sure I believe it.
It's gonna have to be good enough, I guess. Here, take this.
Give me a gun.
Wait, you're giving me your gun? Why?
Okay, I wasn't being serious about that. But okay.
Don't worry, I keep a spare and some ammo in the security locker. I need you to have this, because you're the only one I can be sure is human right now. I can tell when you asked about the screams you heard in the rec room earlier.
What do you
Right.
mean, is human?
I mean, between what you witnessed and what we saw on the security monitors, somebody out there isn't who they say they are.
Who in the rec room?
You're telling me that someone in this facility isn't really a person?
I don't think whoever was attacked is even alive anymore, D. Whatever that fucking thing was is now running around, pretending to be human, and nobody but you and me have any idea.
Right.
Holy shit. What if there's more of these things? If that's what we're dealing with, then how are we supposed to know which one of us is really human?
Who went to get equipment?
I don't have an answer for that yet. For now, keep that gun on you, and look around.
This is
All
nuts,
right.
Trevor. How can we be sure about this? I mean, fuck me, what if we're wrong? We'd be talking about taking innocent lives here.
But what if we're right? You know we can't take that risk. Look, I need you on this one. Right now, it's you and me who've got to protect the rest of our crew out there. We can't let word get around until we know for sure what we're dealing with. I'll head back to the rec room and cover for you. Find out whatever you can. And remember, not a word of this to anyone until we know who it was on that tape. Good luck.
Okay. Cool. I see. Alright, W to interact. Well, now I got a gun. It would be really stupid if I were to shoot all my bullets out right now, wouldn't it? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That would just be reckless. That wouldn't be very responsible of me. And I am somewhat responsible. Maybe. Okay, that's my room right there. There's the equipment. Nope, that never mind. Funny how it doesn't let you use the gun when you're in there. Probably because they don't want you to shoot anybody. Okay.
A shredded and bloody wetsuit. Who did I see?
Who did I see? I forgot. I don't remember. I don't remember. Someone. Wait, the person who was with me, right? I think. No, wait, one of the women?
Please.
Okay, it wouldn't be her because whoever it is with the other guests. So, let's see now. I'm not sure. That should have. I didn't know I'd have to remember who was wearing what. It's kind of weird. Right.
The storm's really whipping out there.
Right. Oh, a drink. Just got one of them.
Hey, Rebecca, I have to ask you something.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You didn't hear anything? How many drinks? Do you think the storm will damage the facility? There are any developments in the storm? You didn't hear anything, did you?
Not really. I mean, the music is pretty loud. I can barely hear you right now.
Okay.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Grab a drink and join the fun.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, wow. Okay, that's who that was. Steve? You've been overcome by the shapeshifter. Okay, so now I know who it is. Good for that. But will it change each time? I don't know. If I fire a warning shot... Okay, it looks like it's gonna take a little long to load. Hang tight. Okay, I'm gonna try selecting different options. Might be good to break away from a while. I hardly ever see you outside the lab lately.
I've already got a mommy, Dean. I understand this might just feel like work to the rest of you, but I'm highly passionate about what I do. Furthermore, I find the research stimulating, which is more than I can say about that boorish Sean Anderson.
Fair enough.
I don't mean to brush you off or anything, but I need to...
Okay.
Hey, Steve.
Not a whole lot.
Let me see
But
this.
no news is good news.
Maybe we should
right?
break out the booze and have
Heck of a
ourselves a
storm
traditional
brewing out there,
hurricane
ain't it?
party!
Reminds me of the kind we used to get back. That's more or less the plan. As soon as everyone wraps up what they need to get done before the storm, I'm pretty sure we're all meeting in the rec room. Probably not Isabel. You know how she is. She'd rather do science by candlelight if you'd let her. Should be a pretty heavy storm. The radar was showing a lot of red. We'll be...
Right. Alright, hang tight. Alright, I'm back. I'm back at this spot. Now then. Forgot who it was. Was it that guy? Oh crap. Right, I got it wrong again. Hang tight. I forgot. It was the guy without the beard. Right. Well, let's see if restarting works this time. Straight up glitched the last time. Come on. Don't make me have to go through this all over again from the beginning again. That would suck. Come on, be cool, be cool, be cool. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Now I know who it is. Blonde guy, no beard. Okay, I know who I'm shooting at first. Sorry, pal. Oh, crap. Well.
Did it get to you? It didn't touch you, did it?
No, I saw it coming and I ducked out to pass me. I just knew something was horrible that was about to happen. Where did it come from? What was that thing? I need you to calm down. I can't say for certain. It's unlike anything. Doing everything we can. Some kind of monster. It's a very bad situation. Trevor and I are doing everything we can to handle this situation. But at least you know something about this. Maybe Isabel can help. She's good with biology. Maybe she's seen something like this before. I should have followed my instinct. Even before signing up for this, I had bad feelings. Yeah, it seems like this is going crazy.
Rebecca, are you hurt?
I'm okay, thanks to you. How did you know that thing wasn't human? It looked like the real deal as far as I could tell.
Security tape. Honestly, it was a shot in the dark. I found evidence to support my hunch, but I couldn't be sure until I drew the creature from its disguise.
Well, it's good to know you didn't just start blowing people's heads off with no reasoning behind it. I'm scared, Dean. I feel like any one of us could be next. And if I can't tell the difference between one of our coworkers and some kind of monster pretending to be one of us, how are we supposed to get through this?
Well, I can just turn back time whenever I screw up. But unfortunately, you're pretty much boned, aren't you? Unfortunately. I wish I could say otherwise, but that's just the way it's gonna have to happen. Ah. Oh, those bullets are no longer there. That's unfortunate. Because I no longer have the 19. I only have the 12, which is now 11 because I shot at that monster. But maybe I should go see Isabel. Maybe she will know something, or maybe she got eaten by the monster. Who even knows? Okay, nobody's in here, obviously. I should probably get a move on before the monster gets even more chances to kill people. Nothing here. Of course, nobody's ever in there. Why would they be? Here we go. Oh. Alright. Keep forgetting which building is which. Okay, here we go.
Isabel, we need to talk.
This had better be an emergency.
It is.
We have a very serious problem. I don't know if you're willing to believe this, but a member of the crew was killed by some kind of creature. The creature then went on to disguise itself as human.
Son of a bitch. I knew it.
Wait, you mean you knew it? You're taking the news better than I anticipated. Did you know anything about... Did you hear what I said? People are dying. How long have you known about this? What the hell do you mean you knew it?
I mean, I had a feeling. I figured it couldn't have gotten too far. Allow me to explain. You see, the project we've been focusing on recently, it started out with mollusks and sea snails, until we discovered what we thought initially was a completely new species. A small green slug with yellow spotted patterns along its sides. Nothing about it seemed particularly noteworthy until one day, we discovered its more fascinating attributes. Shape-shifting.
You gotta be shitting me right now.
No, I'm quite serious. We placed the specimen in a terrarium alongside other species. We were shocked to find as the amount of new species would seem to disappear, more of the more common species would proportionally be present. We found that...
No, not the fact that it can shapeshift. I mean, you can't possibly mean to tell me that thing that's out there picking off the crew is some aquatic slug. I've seen it on video, partially at least, and I can tell you it was no slug. This thing had legs.
It evolved.
That's what I was getting to. We found that not only could it mimic other species at a cellular level, but in ingesting other organisms, it seemed to rapidly evolve. In many cases, acquiring attributes derivative of its prey.
I love how she's not bothered by the fact it killed someone. Ah, crap, I knew this would happen.
So you're saying this little sea slug can mimic its way up the food chain and become just like whatever it eats?
I'm saying it doesn't end there. Just because it consumes an organism doesn't mean it's restricted to just taking the same form and aping its skill set. The creatures have demonstrated the capability to reassign organic matter into completely different new tissue.
We're boned.
If left to its own devices, we found that they could produce rudimentary venom sacs, crude wings have formed, acidic saliva glands, and even initial cranial telemetric systems. We've witnessed these things move things without touching them.
Oh, fuck me. Now you're telling me these things are telepathic?
No, I'm saying they could be if the conditions were met and the evolutionary demand was concentrated enough. Essentially, they're the perfect adaptive organic machines.
Oh my god.
Not God, Dean. Science.
But who's behind the science?
Yeah? Well, one of your little science experiments is running amok and taking people's lives.
Relax. There are procedures in place for this kind of situation. The Institute can fly a containment squad out here by daybreak. The storm complicates things, but I'm sure they can manage for a high-level emergency like this.
Are you hearing me right now? At least one of these things is out there right now, killing people and posing in their skins as replacements. Right now, we have no way of telling who's really human.
Yes, we do. I can run a test that will prove definitively among us who is genuinely human, but I'm going to need samples of everyone's blood. Here, take these empty needles. Collect a sample from all the remaining crew members and bring them back to me. But hurry. If we examine...
Sounds risky. I'd have to get pretty close to someone to extract their blood. But if this will prove to...
Just don't get too close. The creature's awareness is greater as it jumps from host to host. It'll learn your behaviors and adapt.
Right.
Damn it, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry,
What are you doing out here in a storm like this?
everyone in the rec room is scared to be around each other. They all scattered to different buildings. I came out here to try to talk some sense into them.
You shouldn't be doing that, Trev. It's really not a smart idea to be out on your own right now.
Man, you out here all by yourself too. At least I think you are. You ain't got any creepy crawly shaw shanking their way through your guts telling you to kill me right now, right?
My guess is that if I did, I wouldn't be so inclined to tell you about it, would I?
Nah, I guess you wouldn't. So I suppose there ain't much point in asking. It's been a while since we ran off to check on Isabel. Anything you want to cop to?
Actually, there is something. There's a helicopter being dispatched to come pick us up. Real pros, G-men, I guess. You know the type. Top-level operatives who know how to clean up a mess like this.
Ah, G-Man. It is time, Mr. Freeman. We will take care of this little annoyance.
Fine. Good. So what now? We just hang tight until they get here?
Not quite. We can't risk taking someone back with us who might be infected with the creature. Isabel's got a blood test she's putting together, but I need to get a sample from everyone on deck so we can make sure we're all clean.
This test is guaranteed. No chance of a false positive, is there?
You'd have to ask Isabel about that. All I know is that if I don't get the samples under the microscope as quick as possible, the blood from the creature is going to be impossible to distinguish from the blood of any of us.
Oh, hell, man. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Hurry up and get the samples before we run out of time. You'll have to go back to the spray and pray technique.
That's what I came up here to do. Head inside the lab and wait with Isabel. When I get back with the samples, we'll find out if anyone's not on the up and up. Then we'll just have to make it until the chopper gets here.
Right. But hey, how do we know he's not infected?
Listen, there's a test we can do to find out which one of us is really the shapeshifter. But I need to collect a blood sample from everyone to do it.
Blood sample? You mean with a needle, right?
That gonna be a problem, Tom?
No problems, just... hell. I guess I don't have a choice on this one. If I don't participate, I guess it doesn't point a good indication.
It really doesn't. But look, Isabel's calling in some high-level specialists who are flying out here right now.
So it's not him because the creature wouldn't voluntarily give up the blood. It'll be someone who doesn't want to give up the blood. You know what I mean?
Okay, Sean, here's the story. Since nobody knows which one of us is the monster, I'm going around taking blood samples. Isabel's got a test ready in the lab that can answer our little identity crisis. To that end, I'm gonna need a contribution.
My blood? Is the test gonna pick up any other things?
Like if you've been doing weed?
Relax, we're just looking for signs of the creature. Nobody's interested in what you do in your free time. I'm in kind of a rush, so would you mind?
Oh no, yeah, that's fine, that's okay. You know what? Why don't you let me handle this for you? I, kinda know my way around these things pretty well. There we are. Boy, that takes me back. Better days, I can tell you that much.
Yep, something he injected into himself, yep. Well, we know he's not the creature because he volunteered. Wait, can I shoot my own head? That'd be weird.
Relax, Uma. It's me, Dean. I'm human. Listen, I need something from you. I need to take a sample of your blood so we can run it under the microscope and make sure you're really you.
Like a blood test? Like my vision? The ones about the microscope?
Yeah, just like that. I only need a little. Will you comply? Or are you going to make me take it from you?
I suppose you have every right to want to figure out who's the monster. Okay, make it quick. I suck at needles, but I'm willing to give in to whatever it takes to figure this out. Okay, she's not the monster either. We're gonna figure out who it is.
Easy there. I'm not here to hurt you. It's me, Dean.
I trust you. Kinda. What do you want?
Listen, Isabel knows a way to find out who's really human, but to do it, I need to take a sample of your blood. Just a small one. Then a helicopter will come and take us all away from here. Sound good?
A test? If it means I can stop cowering away and get off this rock, then yeah, you can have some of my blood. Look, I hate needles, so just do it quick, alright? God, that pinch. God, I hate needles. But you got what you needed, right? You can tell who's the monster now?
Hopefully that is the plan. Anyone over here? Nope. Alright, you're free to go. Or are you? It's gonna be the one in the last building, isn't it? Oh, it's not gonna be good. There's gonna be someone in that security room. Or not. Alright, cool. Oh. That all? Is there someone in the supply room? Did they return to the scene of the crime? Did I miss my opportunity? Is there an actual time limit on this? I hope there isn't, because that would suck. More than just blood. You know what I mean.
I hope this works, man.
Alright, I already took your blood even though you're in my room for some reason. Alright. Moving on up to east side, moving on up. Okay. Nobody here. Alrighty then, everything appears to be in order. So, did the creature give up its blood willingly, or is the creature none of them?
So, this test of yours, can we fully count on it? Is there any chance of an error? Tell me now or consider the blood on your hands.
So long as you get the samples under the microscope before every single invasive predatory cell has fully assimilated, you'll notice an obvious difference.
And it better be obvious. Don't think you're in the clear just yet, Professor. As far as I'm concerned, we all need to pass the test like our life depends on it. Because it does.
I'd expect nothing less. Here, you'll be needing a sample of my blood as well. Alright, that should do it. Put it under the microscope and...
Okay, Dean. Isabel. Clean. You not have the sample? Rebecca? Uma. Uma is the one. Well, that's unfortunate. I know who it is.
You have all I can offer.
It's Uma. You can see it clearly. You see the predatorial cells. It's Uma. I gotta shoot her. Shoot her in the head before she knows what's coming. But I can't let her know I'm onto her. Gotta play it cool, man. Oh, hey, Uma. You safe? You stupid creature. Damn thing. Great, where'd it go now? That freaking creature. I figured it out. Uma was the one. Alright.
Isabel, what the hell happened to the microscope? How are we supposed to figure out the shapeshifter's identity now?
Calm down. There must be another way. The creature has a high tolerance for extreme temperatures. If you were to be...
What kind of reaction?
I wouldn't say that. I was thinking maybe more along the lines of condensation. A human's breath...
So anybody whose breath I can't see in cold temperatures...
I see. You kidding me? Wow, really? Okay. Huh. It immediately happened. I didn't have any time to react. Maybe I should have waited until he was away from the air conditioner. That's a shame. Okay, please tell me I don't have to... Please tell me there's not going to be any game-breaking bugs now. Come on, load up. Load on up to the game, load on up so I don't have to restart the whole game. Load on up, please don't glitch, please don't glitch. Cause I just wanna beat this game. Cause I just wanna beat this game. Okay, now that I know what to do, I've got you now, creature. Are you the creature? You're looking awfully suspicious.
Well, the blood test won't work again. Someone sabotaged the microscope. I'll need to figure out another way to decipher the identity of the creature.
Well, that sucks.
Do you think it was the beast who did it?
We can't rule it out. Frankly, it's the most logical option.
Look, if it helps, I keep a spear gun in my locker. Take this key down.
Thanks. This might actually help.
You're really helpful. How come I don't see your condensation? Wait, I don't see my condensation either, so... What the H? What's going on here? You kidding me? I should have... I mean, I didn't see it in my breath either, so... What was I supposed to know? Is everyone a creature? Let me just reload it, and let me just shoot the first person I see and see if the creature hadn't taken everyone. That's what I'm starting to think at this point, that everyone is possessed. Why would she give me the spear gun, though? That seems weird. Fine. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the first person I see. I get the feeling that everyone's one of those things. Oh. Oh. So not everyone is the creature? It's actually possible to kill someone. You didn't see nothing. Yeesh. I'm killing everyone. Is that an alternate ending? Well, I died. That's the end of that, I guess. Man, this is hard to determine. It's randomized, isn't it? Alright. Hang tight. I'll let you know when I figure out who it is. Either when I die or I figure out who's not having condensation or something. Hang tight. How was I supposed to get to the AC when he was between me and it? Could someone explain that to me? Huh? I'd like someone to explain to me how I was supposed to do that. Because that seems a little bit impossible. Just saying. Well, I shot it some more. That helps, I guess. Okay, let's see who breathes out. Man, get away from me! Step back! Step the F back! Sheesh. This is hard to figure out. He was walking right towards me. It's impossible to tell. Okay, hang tight again. Okay, I killed it. Cool. Yeesh. Talk about crazy. I killed like 3 people before I did this. Is there anyone left besides me? Or was that just it? You gonna let me on? How come I can't get through? I can't even control myself. It's not letting me do nothing. Okay. Okay. I just had to wait for it. I'm guessing I got a bad ending. If there's more than one endings, I bet you I got the bad one. Okay. There we go. On the plus side, whenever you get killed by the creature... Oh, okay.
No news yet on just how widespread infection has become, but we have been told here at Channel 12 that attacks have spread rapidly.
Violence erupted across the downtown area tonight.
Right.
People fleeing a coffee shop massacre were gunned down.
On the plus side, who the creature is doesn't really change when you respawn, so seems like it could have just gone back and killed it without killing anyone else. My bad. Oh well, I guess it didn't really matter anyway because we were all doomed from the start.
Massive fires across the city tonight as
So
chaos
screw it.
continues to sweep the area. The entities now being referred to as creeps have overrun nearly every part of town, leaving survivors to wonder if this could be the dawning of the end of the human race as we know it.
Panic-fueled riots have overtaken several business districts in the area as the invasion continues. Suspicion is at an unprecedented level as townsfolk begin to fear their neighbors and loved ones of actually being one of the creatures.
Police aren't sure just how it began, but have been quoted as saying it is unlike anything they have ever encountered before.
Military forces were quickly overcome on the city's west side this evening as what has only been described as some kind of alien life form overtook the area, consuming those unlucky citizens in their path.
Mass evacuation attempts are being made as people flee the horde of unidentified creatures, infiltrating city homes and businesses, many being halted by military officials. The Pentagon has issued a tri-statewide quarantine in efforts to stop the spread of
Utter failure because I got everyone killed. Oh well. I guess my one criticism with the game is that for some reason, even when I turned the ACs on, it didn't really seem to distinguish between who's human or not. Maybe there was some kind of tiny detail I didn't notice, or maybe it needed more time for them to get cold enough for them to condensate. But I didn't see any breath by the people who are actually human, like him. I didn't see him give out his breath to determine that he was human. It seemed kind of weird. Maybe it was a glitch, maybe it was a missed detail, I don't know what it was, but I really love the fact that you can walk through the credits at the beginning. It gave it a little cinematic feel to it. And of course, this simplistic art style is pretty cool to look at too. You know, it follows the whole the simplistic art style of the previous game, but other than that, you know, I'd say it was pretty good. Especially for a free indie game on Game Jolt. Check it out in the description below, and I will see you next time. That's it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. We may make sure to spread this video around like the parasitic infection that will doom all of you. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. Until the parasites get you.